Good evening, Parita.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, just we'll wait for a minute and then we'll get started.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Harita, we'll discuss. Okay. So find the roots of the quadratic equation by factorization method. So this we can write it as 2x square minus 5x minus minus 3 is equal to 0.
Yes,
2x
sir.
square minus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. Then what will happen here? You can write this as 2x square minus 6x plus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. 2x into x minus 3 plus minus x, no, so plus x plus 1 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 1 into x minus 3 is 0, which implies x is equal to minus half or 3. Right? So this is the answer. So I'll just keep doing it faster because you wrote it yesterday only, no? I mean, day before yesterday. You have any doubt, you ask me. Okay. Write the first 4 terms of AP when the first term A is equal to minus 2 and the common difference is 0. So answer is very simple, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 and minus 2. Simplest problem. But you need to write the steps like this and show. Minus 2 plus D, minus 2 plus 2D, minus 2 plus 2D. Like this, you need to write and show. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Determine K so that the value of K square plus 4K plus 8, 2K square plus 3K plus 6 and 3K square plus 4K plus 4 are 3 consecutive terms of an AP. So 2K square plus 3K plus 6. So 2 times this value is equal to K square plus 4K plus 8 plus 3K square plus 4K plus 4. Did you understand what I did? So if A, B, C are in AP, then 2B is equal to A plus C. You know this condition? Because B minus A will be equal to C minus B. The common difference between B and A will be the common difference between C and B also. So 2B is equal to A plus C. Taking that into consideration, we have 4K square plus 6K plus 12 is equal to 4K square plus 8K plus 12. Cancel it, cancel it. 4K square gone. So 2K is equal to 0, which implies K will be equal to 0. Only then they are in. So K is equal to 0 will be the condition. Okay, next. The fourth term of an AP is 11. The sum of the fifth and the seventh terms of an AP is 34. Find the common difference. So A plus 3D is equal to 11. A plus 60, sorry, A plus 4D plus A plus 60 is equal to 34. So 2A plus 10D is equal to 34. A plus 5D is equal to 17. and a plus 3d is equal to 11, then 2d will be equal to 6 and d will be equal to 3. So that is a common difference. Okay. The radius and height of a solid cylinder cone are in the ratio 5:12. So R is to H is equal to 5:12. If its volume is 314 centimeters, so pi R square H is equal to 314. Find its total surface area. So what is the total surface area of a cylinder? Oh, it's a right circular cone. Sorry. So 1 by 3 pi R square H is 314. So what is the surface area of a cone? It is pi R into L plus R. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So R by H is equal to 5/12, which implies R is equal to 5/12 times H. Take this and substitute it here. So once you substitute it, you will get 1 by 3 into pi into 25 by 144 H square into H is equal to 314. So pi you can take it as 3.14. This goes 100 times. H cube will be equal to 300 divided by 25 into 144. So what will be the value of H, guys? So 25 will give you 12. So H cube is equal to 12 into 12 square, which implies H is equal to 12 centimeter. So when height is 12 centimeter, radius will be 5 centimeter. Now you can take both these values and substitute it here. Pi R into L is how much? Root of R square plus H square. So root of 12 square plus 5 square is 13 plus R is 5. Is there any doubt? 5 pi into 13 plus 5 centimeter is going to give you the answer. That's it. This. So this value comes out to be 282.6 centimeters square. Okay. Moving on to the next problem. So there is a point P which is 25 centimeter away from the circle. There is a point P which is 25 centimeters away from the center of the circle, and length of the tangent drawn from point P to the circle is 24 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle. So if I take this to be the radius, then we know that this is perpendicular. R square plus 24 square is equal to 25 square. So what is the value of R, guys? 625 minus 576, which will give you 49. So R will be equal to 7 centimeters. 24, 7 and 25 are Pythagorean triplets. So draw tangents from external point P to the circle of radius 4 centimeter without using the center. So how to draw?
Sir, drawing 120 degree at any point on the diameter, sir, and drawing 90 degrees at the surface of the circle and connecting them. Sir.
Okay, tell me step by step. So draw tangents from external point P to a circle of radius 4 centimeters. So you have drawn a circle of radius 4 centimeter. Okay. So you take a point P outside. Okay. From this point P, what are you supposed to do? Tell me. From this point P, first, what are you supposed to do? You are saying something, no, Vaishnavi?
Sir, I did I drew diameter in the circle, sir.
But you told without using the center, no?
Sir, in the diameter at any point we can draw 120 degree, no, sir.
So you took a diameter and then what did you do? You took a diameter, okay.
Sir, in the diameter at one particular point, I constructed 120 degrees, sir.
Okay.
Then I extended that line to the to the outer like line of the circle, and from that point I drew 90 degrees, sir, because the tangents are perpendicular to the radius. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
So there,
Then after connecting them, like it will meet at one point, no, sir, so it will become P.
okay. Okay. So I'll just explain the steps that are given here. Okay. From point P, what you can do is without using the center means you're drawing like using the diameter, right? So to my knowledge, without using the center means you should not draw the diameter. Okay, that is right, what you did. So I'm taking a secant. Okay. So from the secant, what are you supposed to do? It is going to intersect the circle at point. Let's say it is intersecting at point A and B. Now what will you do, guys? You know this or not?
Sir, drawing another chord which is not parallel, that one, sir.
What you can do is you can extend and you will try to construct a semicircle because angle in a semicircle is going to be 90 degrees. That logic will be using. I'll come. Okay, I'll tell you the steps. So what you can do is please write down the steps. So first draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. Then take any point P outside and from that point P draw a secant. Okay. Then what you do is extend this to a point C. Okay. You extend it to a point C such that what you're going to do is you will maintain this distance and this distance to be the same. Do that. Okay. Then what we can do is you need to draw a semicircle with CB as the diameter. How will you draw it?
Sir, CB, sir.
CB, yeah.
So first we have to make the perpendicular bisector and then draw a circle, sir. Instead of circle, we have to draw semicircle.
That's it. So take the perpendicular bisector from here, cut, and here cut it. Draw a perpendicular bisector. You will get the center. With that center, cut a circle. So once you cut the circle, okay, then what you can do is, so we can use the logic that angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. Okay, from point P, our job is to draw the tangent to these points. So what we can do is, once you construct it, okay. So what you can do is draw a line which is perpendicular to this line. Okay. So once you draw it, it is going to cut the semicircle, let's say at point X. Okay. Now take this as the radius. Okay. Take this as the radius, and what you will do is you will cut an arc. Okay, you will cut an arc. PD as the radius, cut an arc. then it is going to cut the circle at two different points. So from here, join this point and join this point. That will give you the two tangents that are required.
So can you repeat?
So I'll tell you the steps. So first step is what? You will draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. Second is consider a point P outside somewhere. So once you consider it, from point P, draw a secant PAB. Then you extend P to C such that PC is equal to CA. Okay. Fifth is draw the perpendicular bisector of PB.
So
Draw
PC
the-
should be equal to C, sir.
Oh, sorry. Draw the perpendicular bisector of CB. What did I say? PC is equal to PA. Sorry, this one.
Yes, sir.
PC is equal to PA. Draw the perpendicular bisector for CB and it cuts the secant at, let's say, point Y. So then what you do is with Y as the center, what? Draw a semicircle. Okay. Once you draw the semicircle, then what you will do is draw PD perpendicular, PX perpendicular, draw PX perpendicular to PAB. So next is take PX as radius and cut an arc. So once you cut an arc, it cuts the circle at 2 points. From point P, join the points that will give you the required tangents. Okay. So moving on to the next one. Solid toy is the form of hemisphere surmounted by right circular cone. If the height of the cone is 4 centimeter and the diameter of the base is 6 centimeter, calculate the volume of the toy. So solid toy is the form of a hemisphere surmounted surmounted by a right circular cone. Okay. If the height of the cone is 4 centimeter and the diameter of the base is 3 centimeter, then this is obviously going to be 5. Calculate the volume of the toy. So how do you calculate this? Volume is equal to how much? So if this is 3 centimeter, this is also 3 centimeter. Correct? So what is the volume? 1 by 3 pi r square h plus 2 by 3 pi r cube. So how much is the answer, guys? 1 by 3 pi into R square is how much? 9 into H is 4 plus 2 by 3 into pi into R cube is 27. So this goes 3 times. So you have 12 pi plus 18 pi, that will give you 30 pi. Is that right? So 30 pi centimeter cube. Then what about the surface area of the toy?
So CSA of cone plus CSA of hemisphere.
Correct. So what is the curved surface area of cone? Pi r?
Pi RL, sir.
Pi rl. Pi rl plus curved surface area of hemisphere. That is 2 pi r square. So pi into r is how much? 3 into L is 5 plus 2 pi into r square, that is 9. So how much will we get? 15 pi plus 18 pi, which will give us 33 pi. So these many centimeters square will give us the answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That is the answer. Next. So equal circles. So equal circles with the center O and O dash touch each other at X as shown in figure. O dash is produced to meet the circle at point A. AC is the tangent to the circle whose center is O. O dash D is perpendicular. O dash D is perpendicular to AC. Find the value of DO dash divided by CO. So how to solve this?
Sir, triangle triangle DAO dash and CAO are similar, sir.
That's it. See, that is one way, or else what I would suggest is you can always use trigonometry also. So if you take this angle as theta, okay, you can take that angle as theta and then solve. Okay, that is fine. Next, what are we supposed to do? So AC is a tangent to the circle whose center is O, and O dash D is perpendicular to AC. Calculate DO dash divided by CO. How to proceed, guys?
Sir, since they both are similar, sir, AD by AC will be equal to AO dash by AO, and which is equal to DO dash by CO.
DO dash by CO. Okay, DO dash by CO is what they're asking. So what are all the known values here?
Sir, since they are equal circles, the radius will be equal, sir. So
Okay.
AO dash, if we keep AO dash as X or Y, sir, let us keep as X, sir. So AO dash is X, then O dash X will also be X, and X
Ah.
O will also be X, sir. So then AO by
This
AO.
one, you take these two.
Yes, sir.
AO dash is X divided by AO is 3X. So DO dash divided by CO is equal to 1 by 3. Very good. That's it. Guys, did everyone understand? So this is one way. So you solved it using similarities, right? If at all you don't get the idea, you can always take the right angle triangle and do it also. So suppose I take sine theta is equal to DO dash divided by AO dash, correct? Similarly, sine theta from the bigger triangle is CO divided by AO. So since both the sides it is sine theta, DO dash divided by AO dash is equal to CO divided by AO, which implies DO dash divided by CO is equal to AO dash divided by AO. It's the same, correct? Guys, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is another logic. So PQ is a chord of length 4.8 centimeter. Where is PQ? PQ is a chord of length 4.8 centimeter for a circle of radius 3 centimeter. The tangents P and Q intersect at point T, as shown in the figure. Find the length TP. Idea, please. So 4.8 means PR is how much? 2.4. So how to solve this? So wherever you see right angle triangles, one logic that comes to our mind is Pythagoras theorem, or the other is trigonometry. Here we can't use trigonometry, so we'll go with Pythagoras theorem. So how to solve? How many of you solved this? So tangents P and Q intersect at point T. So PO is how much, guys? 3 here. This 2.4. So how much is OR? How much is OR? OR is equal to root of 9 minus 2.4 the whole square. So how much is it? 9 minus 5.76. How much will we get? Square root of 3.24. So square root of 3.24 is how much? It is 1.8. So OR is 1.8 centimeter. But what do we need? We need PT. So for PT, the other right angle triangle that we can consider is, so right angled at point P. If I take this as R and this as T, so PR is 2.4. PT is what you need to calculate. How much is RT, guys? Is RT given to us? No. So how do you find RT? Nobody has solved this problem. I think there's a textbook problem, right? Guys, can someone tell me? Or else we can take this also. TP square is equal to TR square plus PR square. That if I take it as equation number 1. Similarly, TR square if I take this as O, then OP is equal to 3. Yeah. TR square will be equal to, sorry, not TR square. OT square will be equal to TO square plus PT square. Correct? Right, or TP square, whatever it is. Now, how to solve this? So, what are all the known values to us? Guys, can you please speak? I've completed 3 classes and I'm taking this session, okay? And my mind will be weak if you don't, guys, if you don't speak. Are you guys there in the first place?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me. So, how did you solve? None of you have solved this, sir?
Sir, I have not solved.
Even
You
I have
solved
not.
it? You
No,
didn't
sir, I
solve.
have not.
Okay, if you tell me at least that, then I can help you. I thought you guys were solving and I was waiting for you to tell me. Okay. So, did you understand till this step?
Yes,
Did you
sir.
understand till this? Okay. So, what is our job? We need to find PT square, right? So, for that, what we can do is, if I take this as some x, and if I take this as y, okay. So, can I say can I say x plus 1.8 the whole square is equal to, this is x, this is 1.8. Is it clear? So x plus
Okay.
1.8 whole square is equal to 3 square plus y square. Accepted? Let me call this as 1.8. Why did I write it as x plus 1.8? Because TR is x and OR is 1.8. That's what we found. So basically, in this problem, what is happening? We have 3 unknowns. So you need to take 3 right angle triangles. That is the logic. Okay. Similarly, if I take PR square, that is 2.4 the whole square plus x square, that will be equal to y square again. So what is the unwanted data? You need y or x?
Y.
You need y, no? So eliminate x. So for that, what you can do is first find out x value by using 1 minus 2. If I use 1 minus 2, I have x plus 1.8 the whole square minus 2.4 the whole square minus x square is equal to 3 square. So x square plus 3.24 plus 3.6x minus 2.4 the whole square minus x square is 9. X square will get cancelled. 3.24, this is 5.76. So 3.6x is equal to 9 plus 5.76 minus 3.24. Okay, when you do this, x value comes out to be 3.2. Once x value comes out to be 3.2, substitute it here and you can calculate the value of y, and the value of y will come out to be 4 centimeter. Is that clear, guys? Is the logic clear? So logic.
Sir, can you explain that second equation alone, sir?
Second equation, Seema. You take the triangle PRT, correct? PRT, this is y, this is x, and this is 2.4. Now you know the right angle Pythagoras theorem. So y square is equal to 2.4 the whole square plus x square.
Oh, okay, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay. Go to the next one. So how many 10th is over? We'll move on to the 11th one. In an AP, the sum of the first 10 terms is minus 150 and the sum of the next 10 terms is minus 550. Find the AP. How to solve? This how many of you have solved? Logic, please.
Sir, I solved, sir.
Tell me. So let the
Sir,
first term be. Tell me.
Sir, the first 10 term, sum of first 10 terms will be minus 150, sir. If the sum of the 10 terms is minus 550, then the sum of first 20 terms will be minus 150 plus minus 550, sir.
Very. So 10 by 2 into 2a plus 10d, 10 is 90. So n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into 2d, sorry, n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 150. So this will go 15 times. 2a plus 90 is equal to minus 30. Let this be equation number 1. Similarly, 20 by 2 into 2a plus 19d will be
Yes,
equal
sir.
to minus 700. Why is it minus 700? Minus 150 minus 550. So it goes 10 times. This and this will get cancelled. So 2a plus 19d is equal to minus 70. 2. So subtract both. 10d will be equal to minus 40. So d will be equal to minus 4. If d is equal to minus 4, 2a minus 19 into 4 is how much? 76, sir. So 2a minus 76 is equal to minus 70. So 2a is equal to 6. So a will be equal to 3. So first term is 3 and the common difference is minus 4. So 3 minus 1 minus 5 minus 9, it keeps on going. This is the required AP. Right? This is a simple problem. Next. So this is a problem from previous test also, right? A tree breaks due to storm and book. So I think the answer is 8√3 and 8. So a tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground and makes an angle 30 degrees with it. The distance between the foot of the tree and the point where the top touches the ground is 9 meters. Find the height of the tree. So this one plus this one is what is the height of the tree. So y by 9 is how much, guys? Y by 9 is tan 30, that is 1 by √3, which implies y is equal to 9 by √3 or y is equal to 3√3. Rationalize it, you will get 3√3. 9 by h is equal to cos 30. Cos 30 is √3 by 2. H is equal to 18 by √3 or 6√3 meter. So what is the height of the tree? 3√3 plus 6√3, which will give you 9√3 meter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So 2 more problems. A carpenter used to make different kinds of and different shapes of toy of wooden material. One day, a man comes to a shop to purchase an article that has value as per his requirement. He instructed the carpenter to make the toy by taking a wooden block of rectangular shape with height 12 centimeter and width 9 centimeter, then shaping this block as a solid cylinder and then scooping out a hemisphere from each end as shown in the figure. The difference between the length of the rectangle and the height of the cylinder is 2 centimeter. Rectangle length is greater than the cylinder height. The difference between the breadth of the rectangle and the base of the cylinder is 2 centimeter. Rectangle breadth is greater than the cylindrical base diameter. Now, by using the above information, find the volume of the cylindrical block before the carpenter started scooping the hemisphere from it. So, what is the answer, guys? What is the answer? So, what is the data given? Length of rectangle is 12 centimeter. The breadth or the width is going to be equal to 9 centimeter. So a wooden block is taken. Generally, when you go to a shop, a wooden block like this will be given. Now this wooden block is converted to what?
Cylinder, sir.
So now the wooden block is converted to a cylinder. Now what is the height of the cylinder? So they gave no.
9 centimeter.
Rectangle length is greater than the cylindrical height. So height of the cylinder is 10 centimeter. How did I write 10 cent? Because the difference is given as 2. So when the length of the rectangle is 12, now the height of the cylinder will be 10. Similarly, what will be the diameter of the cylinder? That will be 7 centimeter, because this is there, no, this is what is converted as the diameter of the cylinder. Okay. Now from this I can conclude that radius of base is 3.5 centimeter. Now you need to find the volume of the cylindrical block before the carpenter started scooping the hemisphere. So what is going to be the volume? It is pi r square h. Pi into r square is 3.5 the whole square into h is 10. So this will be the required answer, and the value comes out to be 385 centimeter cube. Now you need to find the total surface area of the article. So what is the total surface area of the article? So total surface area will be equal to the curved surface area of cylinder plus the CSA of the hemisphere. Okay. What is the curved surface area of the cylinder? That is 2 pi RH plus what is the curved surface area of the hemisphere? That is 2 pi r square. So
it will be
2
2 into surface CSA of hemisphere, no, sir?
Oh, correct. Yeah, sorry. So 2 are there, no? I'm sorry. Now is it right? One cylinder only. 2 pi r into h plus 4 r or h plus 2 r. So 2 pi into what is the value of r, guys? 3.5 into height of the cylinder is 10 plus 7. So 2.7 pi into 17. 17 7 எவ்வளோடா? 49 4 119 pi வரும். So 119 pi centimeter square will give you the curved surface area. Did you guys understand this problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many of you solved this?
Sir, I solved, sir, but I don't remember what answer I got.
Okay, but now you understood, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One problem with this question is, did anyone change this to 45 degrees?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
45. A nursery plans of a 8-foot wire is attached to a tree and to a stake in the ground. From the stake in the ground, the angle of elevation of the connection to the tree is 45. Find the nearest tenth of a foot. Find the nearest tenth of a foot. The height, that is the height of the connection point on the tree. So what is the value of x, guys? X by 8 is equal to sine 45, that is 1 by root 2. So x is equal to 8 by root 2 or it is 4 root 2. 4 root 2 feet. Okay. If the angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees, keeping the height of the connection point on the tree as the same, so x is same, calculate what should be the length of the wire. So 4 root 2 divided by, now I'll call this as y. 4 root 2 divided by y is equal to sine 30. So that will be half, y will be equal to 8 root. Did you guys understand this?
Yes, sir. Sir, for the first subdivision, since they have given to the nearest tenth of a foot, sir, I substituted the value of root 2 and I got something as 6.056, sir. So I kept it as 6, sir, and did the second one. Is it right, sir?
That's fine. But next time onwards, right, you can leave it in square root itself.
Okay, sir. No, sir,
That's
since
better.
they have given the nearest tenth of a foot, I thought that they are asking the nearest value.
I didn't get your question. There is a lot of jarring sound. What did you ask?
Sir, since they have given to the nearest tenth of a foot, so I thought that we have to take the nearest value of like complete
No.
value.
Yes,
Sir. So
tenth
I
of the
took a
foot.
6.
Yeah, nearest tenth of the foot it's given. No, the height of the connection point on the tree. That is what they're asking.
Okay, sir.
Why put nearest tenth of the foot? That is only given to confuse you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So are you trying to say that? Okay. What you asked is right actually. So nearest tenth of the foot means you tried to modify the value. So you took the height and you got it as 6 point something and you wrote it as
6.
okay. That is also accepted. Yeah. That is also accepted. Yeah. What you did is right.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So that's it. Right. So that's it, guys. We'll wind up.
Yes, sir.